Masani ya mahakama online, mahakama mtandaoni. Karibu everyone. The big question tonight, is it true? Is it true that behind every successful man there is a woman? Behind every successful man there is a woman. Ni ukweli? Do you believe that? Yes. Behind every successful man there is a woman. Ukweli ama ni uongo? How many believe in this statement? Wangapi wanakubaliana na that statement? Acha tuone votes. Behind every successful man there is a woman. Meaning there are no successful men without women. Hiyo ni kari. Hii leo ni kari. Hii leo ni kari. Ndio? Is it true that behind every successful man there is a woman? Behind every successful man, do you believe there is a woman? No. How many believe in this? Somebody saying no, 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 no. Not every successful man. Wow, many people. Thank you for joining, guys. Let me know where you're watching me from. Just leave a comment. Make sure you are leaving a comment wherever you're watching me, and please make sure also you are participating in the poll. Thank you for joining. Welcome to Mtandao TV Live. Ni ile kitengo yetu. It is our time. It is that time. Mahakama Mtandaoni, our online court today. The big question we are asking, is this phrase true that behind every successful man there is a woman? Wow, votes zinaanguka kuanguka. Thank you guys for participating. Let's continue. So you mean not every man who is successful there is that contribution of a woman? Is that what you mean? Yeah? Every successful man there must be a woman behind him. Ha? True? Let's see. Give me some comments. Let me send me some comments so that I can see. Send some comments so that I can see those who have already voted here. Let me also get some of your opinions. Why are you saying that behind every successful man there is a woman? How is that possible? You mean the billionaires we have around the world hawakosi mtu? Is that what you are trying to say? The wealth men have acquired. You mean there are women behind the wealth? Let's see. Yes. So far, 80% of the people are saying behind every successful man there is a woman. How? I would like to know. How? How you yourself, how have you helped your spouse? Women who are watching me, umesaidiaje huyo mtu wako? Tell me, talk to me. Hapo comment section. Acha nione pia comment section ikiwaka moto. Let me see the comment section ikiwaka moto. Is it true? Don't just vote. Make sure you like, also you subscribe and give some comments there. Leave some comments. That is it true? Behind every successful man, there is a woman. I can see many are saying yes, meaning they agree with the phrase. But again, how? Can you send me some comments so that I can see how? How is that possible? How is that possible? That every successful man, there is that contribution of a woman. How? How is that possible? Yeah, for those who are joining for the first time, please make sure you are subscribing to this channel. I hope we are doing good. Make sure you are subscribing to this channel. So it is true. If a man wants to succeed in life, if you want to be successful in life as a man, you need a woman. What? Passion News. Thank you so much. When someone reaches 1K subs, views increases. Huh? How? How is that possible, Passion News? I've never learned that. But thank you for joining. So if it is your first time, please make sure you are subscribing to this channel. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Give us a like. Send us some comments so that you can see. Thank you for those who are commenting, who are in the comment section. Let me read. We have SJCC, Better Health. Thank you for joining. What is your dream? My dream is to grow this channel, to have a huge or a bigger niche. I want to have a large community where when we come here, we can share, we can help some people, we can discuss matters affecting us as a community, us as a people. Yeah, so my aim on YouTube is to have a bigger platform, or to form a bigger community here. I hope I've answered you, Mr. Better Health or Mrs. Better Health. Yeah, that is my aim, to grow this channel to a better and a bigger channel, a better and a bigger family. That is what I'm trying to say. This channel to be bigger and better, so that there are many things. As you have seen, your name is somebody with Better Health. It means you deal with health. Also, I deal with mambo na health. I also am also in the field of health. So there are many challenges there. People go through a lot. So we have encountered a lot. So I decided to start this channel so that we can come here, share our stories here and there. And I know at the end of the day, we'll help somebody. We'll be able to help somebody. Thank you so much. Are you Suz? Hey, Mohammed Amin. Is it Mohammed or what? Mohammed Amin. What is that? Are you Suz? I don't understand. Mohammed, I cannot get what you're saying. But thank you for joining. Please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you are subscribing. Participate in the poll. Send me some comments. Like the show. Share if possible. And I know we are going to have a great time together. Shout out to my channel. Oh, yeah. Is it Mohammed Amin? Mohammed Amin. Thank you for joining. Mohammed Amin. Yeah, Mohammed Amin. I hope if you are here, you can check out to Mohammed Amin. and also subscribe to his channel. Yeah. So 14 votes so far. We are doing good in less than 10 minutes. That is great. So guys, you are saying behind every successful man, there is a woman. Men, do you agree to this? That behind every successful man, there is a woman. You mean we as men, we cannot be successful without women? Is that what you're trying to say or what? I can see, yes, we are at 79%. No, we are at 21%. I don't know. Send some comments so that I can read and shout out to many. If you are watching me, you can hear me, you can see me. Make sure you send me a comment or say hi so that I can shout out to your channel. I can shout out to your channel. Yes, I can shout out to your channel. So Mohammed, of course, Mohammed, I've done what you asked me to do. So those who are watching us, please make sure you participate in the poll and make sure you subscribe. Let us take this channel to 1.1k subscribers. To 1.1k subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you are subscribing to this channel. Share with your friends. Invite them to this channel. If you have any question, talk to me. Talk to me. If you have any question, if you have any concern, if you have anything you want us to talk about, share it here. Share it here. Share it here. Yes, share it here right away. Share it here. Let's continue engaging. Let's continue engaging. Let's continue engaging. Let's engage. Let's engage. Let's engage. Let me know, where are you watching me from? Nijue tu unanitizama ukiwa wapi? Where are you watching from? So far we are good. So far we are doing well in the poll, but many are admitting that behind every successful man, there is a woman. I don't know. Me, I've seen people who are successful as men, but they are even not even married. So I don't know how does a woman comes in. The bachelor successful men, how did they become successful? Or what does success mean? I might be wrong. Maybe sijui what it means to be successful. What does it mean to be successful? Silivyo lo mwichei. Nataka chai Silvi. Yes. Behind every successful man, there is a woman. How? How is that possible? That behind every successful man, there is a woman. How is that possible? Or what does success mean? You know me, I believe success means wealth, money, materials. What are they? World materials. If you have money, you have cars, you have apartments, yes, those things. That is, if you have all those, then I believe you are successful. The world materials. So I don't know. World materials, hizo vitu za dunia ndio kuwa successful ama? Or is there any any other way of measuring success. Yeah? How do we know somebody is successful? Because me, I look at the world materials too. You have a car, you have what? You have got a car, land, maybe you have some investments, then I believe you're successful. I believe that is how one becomes or can be rated as successful. What are your thoughts? What does success mean to you? What does success mean to you? 81 verses 19. That is great. Make sure you also send me some comments. Send me a comment. Like the live. Share. Aha, we can see 17 verses 64. 76 verses 24. Let's see. Yesterday it was 50-50, almost 50-50. Because it was 56 verses it was 56 verses 44. And the question was, what was the question? Yesterday's question was what? It was about women. What was it about? Mesao, just forget it. But I'll, if I remember, I'll tell you. So we did well. We did it within 45 minutes, and today we are at, we haven't even, we are at 17 minutes, and the votes are almost the same, almost there. So thank you for joining. This is Mahakama Mtandaoni, meaning online court. And the question is, there is this saying that behind every successful man, there is a woman. Is it true? Because even me, I have seen men whom I believe are successful, but they are not even married. Even I don't think if they have even those Tushungwa and what. Regan Okalo. Hi to you, Regan. How are you, my friend? Unaitizama ukiwa wapi, Regan? Regan Okalo. How are you, my friends? Thank you for joining. Thank you very much for joining and liking the show, liking the live. I'm always here Monday to Saturday from 8 p.m. tukijuana tu, tukipiga story tu, mambo ya mtaa, mambo ya hii dunia. Na leo nauliza swali. I'm just asking a question. You know, since I was born, I've just been hearing, oh, behind every successful man, there is a woman. And we have many senior bachelors in the community. We have many bachelors in the community who are wealthy, who are very successful. So I wonder, they are bachelors, but in their life they have somebody they call a woman. Or even your mother can be the reason to your success. I don't know if that is what that phrase is trying to say, but I wish to get from you. I wish to get it from you. We are at 20 votes. 20 votes. 8 over the 20. That means 18 people agree with the saying that 18 people agree or 19 people agree that it is true that behind every successful man, there is a woman. Me, my question is, in the community, we have so many senior bachelors, and I mean men, and they're very wealthy. So who helped them to amass that wealth? How did they do it without having a somebody? Or what is success? No, for me, najua success means you have money, you have invested, you have nice cars, so such a things. World materials, if I may call them world materials. For me, that is what I call success. I don't know if there is another definition of success. When we say somebody is successful, in life or has succeeded in life, for you, what comes into your mind? Me, I'm expecting to see cars, that person has land, has some investments, and so on and so forth. So, from where I live, or from the village I come from, there are those, there are those, there are those what? Senior bachelors who have all what like I want in life, but they don't have somebody. So how? Aha, Lucy Muse, my question is, where did they come from? Lucy, thank you for joining. Where did they come from? Of course, they were born by a mother, by their mothers. They were born. Yes, it is true. So you mean, so this phrase does not only mean like, if I'm getting to understand you, haimaanishi like, you don't mean like you have to be that woman. That woman is not necessarily your companion. You mean it has not to be necessarily your companion. So it can be your mother, your sister, your aunt. Is that what you're trying to say, Lucy? Tell me, Lucy. Lucy is saying, my question is, where did they come from? Hapo many challenge, you have challenged me, but so you mean that is what they, so for me, I was misunderstanding it. What do you mean I was misunderstanding it? Alitoka wapi? Si alitoka kwa mama yake. Kama alitoka kwa mama yake, na what about the poor ones? Yeah. Na maskini kwani walizaliwa na wanaume? Wewe Lucy wewe. Do you mean even the poor ones, is it a choice? To be poor, do you mean is it a choice or what? Does it mean to be poor is a choice? Because also they are born by mothers. So if you say like, for them to be successful, if you align in that way, does it mean those who are born, those who are poor, or those who are yet to make it in life, were born by? Let's talk. Namarisha were born by who? But thank you so much for joining this live. Thank you so much for joining this live. I'm always here Monday to Saturday from 8 p.m. to till the end of the show. Yeah, so make sure always you tune in. We talk, we exchange ideas. If you have any case you'd like us to raise, you can inbox me, we talk. You can take my number on my bio, we talk and share. Because sometimes some of these cases are happening and some people have nowhere to run to. Maybe they have no even people to share with. So you can raise them with me, then I'll come here online and share. Ray, how are you? How are you? Thank you for joining, Ray. Yeah? Thank you for joining and welcome. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, share, like, and comment. Share, like, and comment. And the question tonight, the question in the court, the question we're having tonight, is it true that behind every successful man, there is a woman? Is it true that behind every successful man, there is a woman? Do you believe in that? Ama tulidanganywa? Tulidanganywa, or is it true that behind every successful man, there is a woman? Ray, you're saying yes. How? Explain. Why do you believe that behind every successful man, there is a woman? I've seen senior bachelors around my community. They are very wealthy. They have everything, but they have no one in life. Yes, they have no one, not no one like us. I've never seen them associate themselves with the women. So what do you mean when you say yes? Can you explain, Dogo? How? For me, I don't believe that for you to be successful as a man, you need a woman. I don't believe so. And my reason is, we have those who Though we have those who are successful in life and the senior bachelors. And in fact, if you mention anything to do with women, that is where your communication ends. But they are very wealthy. They have everything that I admire to have in this world. But anything to do with women? No. So my question is it true that behind every successful man there is a woman? Or we were lied to? Ray is saying, you see, your mother gave birth to you. It is very okay. I agree with you, Ray. But those who are unsuccessful or those who are yet to make it in life, you mean they were born by dogs? Is that what we are trying to say? You are all born by mothers. So where is the difference? We were all, and there is no one who will be born by a dog, an animal, or what. All of us, we were born by mothers. That one you must keep in mind. So the big question is it true, or the wise man lied? The wise man lied to us that behind every successful man there is a woman. Many people in the house, thank you for joining. This is Mtandao TV live. Kila siku, every day from Monday to Saturday. I'm always live here on camera. Mtandao TV. My show is Mahakama Mtandaoni. Of course, Mahakama means court. Mtandao means online. So always I'm here as your host, and we are always here to hear these stories. We are happy to hear these stories and to hear from you. What are your thoughts? So these are some of the cases that I present before you so that we can share and think about them. So Ray is saying they didn't lie, but you are not telling me, you are not convincing me enough to agree with you, because everyone was born by the mother. No man was born by an animal. I've never seen it, or I've never heard it, that a God gave birth to a man. Everybody was born by woman, but there are those who are very successful. And this success has been measured in terms of women being behind it. And that's why I'm asking tonight, is it true or it is false? Is it true or false? You've said it is true, but because they were born by women. Yes, I agree. But do you mean like those ones who are yet to make it in life were born by animals? Yes. Under that one. Lucy say, okay, fine, I understand what you are trying to say. Then tell me, is it true or it is false? Is it true or it is false? Or someone was just trying to do something to create something so that, somebody was trying to make it a norm. Like in previous times or earlier before, people were forced to marry. Like you have to get married. It is not like nowadays. People had to marry. When you reach as a man a certain age or point in life, you have to have a wife. So I think this was it like a kind of threat, or was it a kind of mentorship or what? Where they came up with this phrase, so that when you are told for you to be successful, you have to have somebody. Yeah, we believe there is such a thing. Those who are doing this thing, the wise men thought that if you have to challenge men to marry, tell them for them to be successful. Because there are those men who believe that if I have children, then I'm successful. Whereas there are those that believe like if I have the material things, then I'm successful. So that means the community, the wise men before, those who were there earlier on, they came up with these sayings that behind every successful man there's a woman. Where and which? In my community, we have so many senior bachelors, but they are successful. Some even were never raised by their mothers. They were never raised by their mothers. They have no one to call mom. They have no one to call auntie. You see? They have never even gotten married. But they are wealthy. They have everything that I admire to have. But no one you will never see them associate themselves with women. So how is this saying true? That behind every successful man there is a woman. I want somebody to convince me. Tell me, how do we come to this? That behind every successful man there is a woman. Tulifika aje hapo? I want somebody to convince me. I want someone to convince me, totally convince me that for me to be successful in life, there must be somebody. Convince me. Voting enough. Voting is good, but it is not enough. I know many agree that every successful man, there must be somebody, and that is the woman. But looking at the comments, no one is yet to come out boldly or clear tell me like this and that. This is why we are saying. Many are saying, "Oh, you were born by a woman." Of course, no one was born by an animal. Let me see what Lucy is saying. According to the book of Genesis, God gave Adam a helper. Yes, helper. Who is a helper? Who is a helper? It means I'm going this direction. I have many soul bags. I have many bags with me. So I need someone to help me carry the bags. Maybe to cross the river, to go the other side. That is the helper. But that person cannot decide for me where to go. So if I'm going to meet something there, they don't know. You are like, you are just like, what do I say? You are just facilitating this person. You are just a helper. You're just a helper. Unasaidia tu toka hapo point A to point B. And after that, you can go back. Okay? So convince me, Lucy, how? Women were created as helpers. In fact, not even a destiny helpers. They are not even destiny helpers. For information, they are not. Tungeambiwa kwa Biblia that women will help their men to achieve these goals. Huh? Somebody to challenge me. You are all saying, oh, it is true that behind every successful man, there is a woman. Which? Where? Give me a story. Let me learn today. Let me learn something new. How? How did we come here? That behind every successful man there is a woman. Whereas in our society, there are so many successful men, but they are bachelors. And they don't want to hear any story to do with a woman. In the society we live today, so many senior bachelors. Very wealthy, very successful in life. They don't want to hear anything with women. Tell me, how is that possible? Je, tulidanganywa? Tulidanganywa ama tulifanyiwa nini? Hapo tulichezwa na wahenga ama wahenga walikuwa aje? Hawaamini. Nimeuliza hii swali. Ambieni hao wahenga wakuja waniambie how did they arrive at this? How did they arrive at this? And 77% of you believe in this. How? What do you mean men cannot fight for themselves and become what they want? Acha nione Lucy. Atirani amekuconfuse. Sasa ni confused. Tuma tena Lucy. I can see you are here. Unataka kusema aje Lucy? Lucy msee. Nataka kusema aje? Ndio nikupatia hii chai umeshinda kukunywa. Lucy msee. Convince me. Mnadanganyanga sana. Kama sio mimi, sijui kama sio nini. Eti kama sio maombi yako, sijui kama si maombi yangu, huwezi kuwa hapa, you could have not what? Can you convince me today? Tell me, how is this true? That behind every successful man there is a woman. Many are saying yes. But don't tell me that you were born by a man. No man on earth was born by an animal. We were all born by women who are our mothers, or the ones we call mother. Those ones we call mom. But tell me, how on earth that for every successful man, there is a woman? Yet, in the society, you have so many senior bachelors who have got everything and they don't want to do anything with men. No, with women, sorry. Tell me on earth, why is it so that we have so many successful men, very wealthy, have everything, but they are bachelors? They don't want anything to do with women. Tell me, convince me why. Yeah, as you continue to chat, as you continue to listen, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. I'm always here from Monday to Saturday, 8 p.m. Every day, 8 p.m. Be joining me here. We grow this channel to be a great community where we can help one another. Tunaweza saidiana hapa kila wakati, kila mara. If you have anything, if you have any burning issue that you like us to share, with us, you can go to my bio, you get my number there, you can WhatsApp me, and we see how we can help one another. Or if it is something you'd like us to discuss it here, bring it on, man. We will do it right away from here. You'll see the comments, you read for yourself, and you'll decide what to do for yourself. Yes, majority of you are saying behind every successful man, there is a woman. Katai, but tell me how. And don't tell me that men are born by women. Don't tell me that God created a man, a woman as a helper, and as a helper, that is the reason why we men become successful. No, we have men who are very poor and are married with these women. What is happening? We have those who are very poor and they are married to these women. So tell me, how is that? That if this one was created by God to help you become successful, why are you poor? Aha, mambo imechemka hapa. Mambo imechemka. Talk to me guys, Niambieni, tell me something. Talk to me. Umeshindwa? Kiti ni moto? Lucy, where did you go to? Umehamia wapi? You are the only one who is trying to convince me that behind every successful man there is a woman. Mimi nimesema no. No, 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 no. Not every successful man has been, or there has been the hand of a woman. Not everyone. Few. Okay? Few. Not everyone. Few of them. Few of them. Mm-hmm. Behind every successful man there is a woman. How? How? Lucy, ulienda wapi? Umesema nimeona ukiandika some message nimekuchanganya. How? Nimekuchanganya aje? Na nimekuuliza ukweli. How have I changanya do you? It is just a question I have asked. Nimeuliza tu swali rahisi. Swali rahisi, swali mboga. Hmm? Swali rahisi, swali mboga. Swali rahisi na swali mboga kabisa. That behind every successful man there is a woman. How? How is that possible? Itakuwaje bwana? Itakuwaje behind every successful man there is a woman? Itakuwaje? And these who are unsuccessful, so there is a man. Do you mean there is a man behind that? Hmm? Umewin aje Lucy? Sija win. No, you convinced me. Umekutini. So you niambia, you no longer believe in the phrase. Lucy. You no longer believe in the phrase. Kwa hivyo ulidanganywa hata wewe. Lucy, eti umewin. So hata wewe ulidanganywa that behind every successful man there is a woman. Yesterday we had a discussion on what? I just forgotten the poll, but I wish I could remember. It was almost 50-50 thing. So Lucy, thank you for joining. Na kila siku, make sure you join. Share with your friends. If you have any issue, if you have a topic you'd like us to talk about, you can get to my bio. You can inbox me, then tutaileta hapa live pia tusikie maoni ya watu. Can bring it up tusikie maoni ya watu. Yesterday na juzi, pole yesterday ilipelekana pia, it was it, and it was about women. Aha, nimesahau, but pia ilikuwa moto, ilikuwa moto kabisa, ilikuwa rahisi. But thank you, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and keep time tomorrow. Make sure you ring that bell, piga kengele hiyo iko hapo, yeah, just after my name, Mtandao TV, kuna ile imehang hivi bell, click on that one so that whenever I go live you are notified. Then you can join, and we have stories here. You can have some stories here, and yeah, I think we'll be learning something. So Lucy ameadmit ya kwamba not every successful man meshikwa mkono na a woman. Not every successful man ameshikwa mkono na a woman. But at some point it is true. But sio hivyo ukweli kabisa. Because even of late, or as things have been, even women want those successful men. So wao wanalitanga nini? If you already find me successful, wewe umekuja kuleta nini? And that's why nauliza, kwani success ni? Success ni? What does success mean? Success inamaanisha nini? Because I want tall, handsome, kona gari, akona pesa. Huyu ni mtu ashajipanga bwana. So when you come, unakaa mkiwa, or you come as what? Of course nishatengeneza mali, I have already invested, nimekuoa tu. So when you come, you can tell me that you are the reason why tuko na hizo vitu zote. Surely. Hey, women mlidanganya. I think mlikuwa mnabembelezwa, ama ni men walikuwa wanabembelezwa. How guys, that we have the senior men in the community who are bachelors, but you are told as successful he is, there is a woman. Na uwezi ona mwanamke kwa hiyo nyumba. How guys on? Bona hawa wahenga walikuwa watudanganya. Why were they lying to us that behind every successful man there is a woman? Yet in our society, in our community, the community is full of senior bachelors, wealthy ones. And when you talk to them about women, they don't want. Why are we seeing that, and we are told behind every successful man there is a woman? Hawataki wanawake kabisa, they don't want. Really, they don't want. They don't want women. But they're very rich. They have got everything that I wish to have. Na hawana mtu. They have no one. In fact, some even don't have mothers or someone to call mom, someone to call auntie, shush. They are just on their own. Hawana bibi, hawana mama, hawana auntie. Nothing, totally nothing. But they're very successful. They're very successful. What do you say about that? What do you say about it? Tasema aje hapo? These people are rich, are very wealthy, they have got everything. Maybe me and you admire in life, but they have no one. to call mom, to call wife, to call sister, to call aunt in their life. So where did they acquire this wealth? Walitoa wapi mali yote? How did they manage to get this wealth? So that mtudanganyenge that behind every successful man there is a woman. How? That behind every successful man there is a woman. Is it not a lie? Is it not a lie? Mimi nauliza, hii si uongo? Is it not a lie that behind every successful man there is a man? Beyond every successful man there is a woman. If we have bachelors, and also does it mean women are the most successful? Because if they come as helpers, it means already they have made it. Ni swali tunafaa tujiulize. Somebody said they are helpers. Lucy, umesema you are helpers. So does it mean you already, destiny helpers? So, okay, so let me not say destiny helpers. Does it mean you already made it? Because if sisi watu vipofu wawili wakipatana, sasa nani ataongoza mwingine? You have nothing, I've got nothing. Then tomorrow you tell me like, when tumepata kitu, you tell me like it is because of you. Hi. No. Dani, I think you get my point now. I think you get my point. Vipofu wawili. 2. Vipofu wanahitaji kwa kizungu? Those people cannot see. How do we call them? Wanaitwa nani? Vipofu. 2 blinds. How do you expect to affect each other? You came with nothing. I've got nothing. You tell me you'll be successful? Yeah? That's why I'm asking. Does it mean that women already have made it? So that when they come as helpers, when they come in as helpers, they help you to get that destiny? Tell me, niambie, because even huko kwa community pia, in the society also I've seen women are demanding those men who already have something. Women are demanding men who already have something. Why are they demanding those men who have something, yet they are telling us they are the ones make us become successful? Niambieni watu wangu, how will that happen? Wewe mwenyewe huna mbele wala nyuma, hujui uko wapi, hujui unaenda wapi. Unakuja, we make it in life, then you tell me it is because of you. Really? Bana, hapo wahenga walitudanganya, na leo nimeamua mpaka watashangaa. How is that possible? How is that possible? That after every that behind every man who is successful, who has managed to make it in life, tuambie there is a woman? Challenge me. Lucy ni challenge me to believe that. Lucy challenged me to believe that behind every successful man there is a woman. There is a woman. Niambie, how is that possible? How is that possible? That behind every successful man, there is a woman. How? Do you believe in these sayings? Are outdated. The person who came up with this saying must be wrong and must be found, beaten, and thrown to the river. Sababu how? Nafaa shikwe, apigwe, tupwe kwa mto. Because you are lying to men. That behind every successful man there is a woman. Where? They come with nothing. Then when you make it, they tell you they are the reason why. Mbona angetengeneza huko kwao? Ndio akuje nayo. Why? Mbona ankutengeneza huko kwao ndio akuje nayo hapa? Anakuja na nguo yake amevaa hiyo siku peke yake na anakwama hapa. Oh, baye. Then when you make it in life, she becomes the reason why you have made it. Hapana, kuna kitu kama hiyo. No, alikuja kwako na nguo yenye alikuwa amevaa. You know, wengine wanaonekanga wakienda kisiagi, so wanaacha mahindi na unga kwa kisiagi, anakuja hata miguu tupu. Sasa mtu mwenye alikuja hata bila viatu, shwari, alitoka kwao bila hata viatu, alitoka kwao na nguo moja. That when you make it in life, now they are the reason why you made it in life. Surely. That they are the reason why you made it in life. Hapana. No, you are lying to me. That is a lie. They cannot be a reason why you made it in life. They cannot. You made it as a man. They came in as helpers. You made it as a man, they came in as helpers. Not that you did it because of her. Never. They came in as helpers. You made it. Okay? Yeah, I hope that one, we agree on that. Men who are in the house, let us agree on that. They came in as helpers, you made it yourself. Without direction, hatungekuwa mahali. Okay? So thank you so much for watching the live of today. Let's again meet tomorrow. Tuonane kesho tena. Same time, same place. Thank you so much. 1 hour, kudos. 33 votes, kudos. I have to end. Thank you. Tuonane kesho, same time, same place. Asante sana.